Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a kinda special one because today is Poland's Independence Day. So the November 11th of November as I'm recording this. So yeah, that's why I actually live in Poland. So maybe you could tell, maybe not. And yeah, today I'm gonna be getting to it because this is the right time. And yeah, so yesterday I didn't upload because I was busy, like my friend was over for a sleepover, so yeah. Also, we're only one sub away from our sub goal. And if you're new and could sub, then that would be really, really nice. And yeah, I will be doing a special for that. I don't have any ideas yet, but I think of something, definitely. So okay, this intro is kinda long, so let's just start. So, firstly, they unify with Lithuania, which is kinda it's a tradition. So now they're with Lithuania. And Poland's military is pretty good. So is Lithuania's, so they can easily take on Latvia, and that's what they do. So it's the wrong color. Um, so they instantly push for Riga, which they get because this is a surprise attack. So they don't focus on this part. They don't care. They wanna take out this and hope they will surrender. So they push and I'm pretty sure a pretty big city lies somewhere here. And yeah, they capture a lot of places. And Latvia is not ready, so they don't stand a chance. And as they thought, they just surrender. And yeah. So they will be fully annexing them, Latvia. And Latvia used to be a part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth for a while, but this actually region of Latvia and Estonia was getting rivaled over a lot, and Poland did have it for a long time. So yeah, that's a pretty fun fact. So next up, they declare war on Belarus. So did they get some help in this war as Belarusian Democrats rise up? And yeah, so they start the attack from Lithuania and Poland, and the rebels also do some good stuff, like the takeover and nearly get to Minsk, but that doesn't happen. So now they have one front, and Minsk falls, and yeah, that's the end of Belarus. So the Democrats just want to become part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. So yeah, and so now to restore the empire, they need part of Estonia, Ukraine, and Russia. But they will be doing a bit more than that, or doing it a bit differently. But this is not different as they want some of the south from Estonia, which they get if I just pick the right color. That is. So yeah, this is kind of the part that they one used to have. So now they have it back. And so they don't attack Ukraine yet. Ukraine is actually pretty powerful, as we can see in recent conflicts. So they go for Slovakia. And yeah, this is pretty hard because Slovakia is very mountainous. But they just want to reach Bratislava. Yeah, that's how you say it. And they do. And they do. And they just kinda fall to the Polish. And yeah, for now they'll be just annexing. So now they have a bigger front with Ukraine, and I don't know if that's good or not, but let's say that's good. So yeah, the day comes and it's time. So yeah, now they're stronger than what Russia is trying to do. Like Russia's kind of weak. Like they're bad. Okay, so anyways, they push, capture Lviv. Is their justification for declaring war on Ukraine. They just want Lviv. Well, of course they want more, but they just say they want Lviv. And they push towards Kiev, but don't manage to capture it. Yeah, so they keep pushing and keep pushing. And they finally go into Kiev and start a pretty big battle. Maybe the biggest out of... Yeah, definitely the biggest. So now they capture a lot of territory here. And so they keep pushing on. But they start having some difficulties. Because like this region, like here, is like one of the most densely populated, I'm pretty sure. And now they're conscripting people to go fight in defense of Ukraine. And this time they won't be getting any aid because this is supposed to, be good for Poland. But they like reach somewhere around here and they can't go any further because the Ukrainians are resisting. So after some peace talks, they decide for a peace treaty. And Ukraine is left with this stuff. And this isn't much, but they still have Luhansk and Donetsk and also Crimea. So they're pretty good for... But they also... Poland is forced to pay reparations to, help to build up Ukraine. Because, now they're kind of damaged. So, the main thing they want to do, the Polish, is attack Russia. But for now, they are too weak to do it. Because we just pretend that Russia is strong. And so for now, they occupy themselves with something else. By that I mean invading Moldova. Which is easier said than done. And they just get, annexed. So yeah, now they're big. Now they're really big. And they buy some land from Czechia. Which is like this part. They buy it for a lot of money. So, but it is pretty worth it for them because like their goal is to get as big as they can. Well, but also don't get too big. So yeah, so they gain this stuff and it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So, the moment you've been waiting for, the war with Russia. So this is a surprise attack. And also, I need to say that this is a pretty long time after the buying of this land from Czechia because they have to, kind of rebuild. But after they do that, they get to invading Russia. They push from Ukraine and capture Kaliningrad. But they also make a front up here. They just kind of make a front all across the border. So Russia is already kind of prepared. Because, they kind of always are. But their military is big. But their equipment is really bad. It's like low quality and all of it is just barely even working. So they don't really put up that huge of a fight that everyone would be expecting. It's still not easy. And they push to Petersburg and they capture it. So this war, they will actually be supported by some allies, which are Ukraine and Finland. So this already helps Poland, and they take all of this land, and Finland starts pushing to the north, and Ukraine, starts pushing in the south after, rebuilding themselves. So, yeah, now Russia is not looking too good. And I'm pretty sure Moscow's like there. Yeah, it's somewhere like here. So they tried to capture it, and for now, they're not gonna do so because that's pretty hard. But every day it's looking more and more like they will soon. But first, we gotta talk about the Finnish invasion. Because, it's going really well. And they've captured all of this. And they captured this lake. It also forces the Russians to escape here. So they finally go into Moscow for the second time in history. They already were in Moscow once. But this time, they will keep it. They will really keep it. So now they've kind of got everything they wanted and don't see the point of continuing. So they draw up a peace treaty. Okay, so the peace treaty looks like this. Poland gets a lot of land, including Moscow. Ukraine gets all of this. And Finland gets also a lot of land. And yeah, they do the Finland and unite with Estonia. So now these three countries form an alliance, which I'll make this color. Oh yeah, so now they're allies. This is Poland and Finland and Ukraine are allied. So now they've reformed the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, but we can do a bit more, and that bit more is invading Germany. That's gonna be a bit more. So let me just do some epic coloring, and they push into East Germany. Oh my god. And yeah, this is looking like a big reverse card. So they capture Berlin and push on, but this is not hard because just look at them. Also, they have pretty good allies, so they all help. But like at this point, the both countries go to peace. So Poland will get Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. I learned that from TikTok. The funny meme guy makes videos about that. So they get this. It's not too much, but it's something definitely. So yeah. They get this and they get this. Also, let's make Germany white. So yeah, I think this is gonna be enough. They're really big now. Like really, really, really big. They're even bigger than the old Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. And we can in the future. I'm gonna start making like little expansions, like continuing. the videos, but more like, that I'm just gonna say what can happen. So they can maybe unify with Ukraine, or maybe buy Estonia from Finland. And they can, kinda invade any country they want. Like now they're one of the strongest in the world. And their allies are good too, so now they can do anything they want. So yeah, that will be enough for this video. This video is pretty long. It's nearly 18 minutes. And this is gonna be my longest video. And yeah, so happy Polish Independence Day. And have fun. Have a nice day. And yeah, the breathe air and drink water like humans do. Yeah, bye.